x tends to a, f dash of x divided by g dash of x, provided f dash of a not equal to 0, g dash of a not equal to 0. Right. Now it may happen that when both f dash of a and g dash of a, it may possible that they are equal to 0. So what should be done? Yes, anyone? In this case, what should be done? Then, uh,
Further differentiating them.
very
If
good. So we have to use the very good. We have to use the same rule once again, and then it will be like this: limit x tends to a, f double dash of x divided by g double dash of x. Again, if both of them are 0, when
Then again different.
correct, when f of a equal to g dash of a equal to 0 and f double dash of a g double dash of a second derivative is also 0, then what should be done? Then we have to do it in this way. Okay, then we have to do it in this way: limit x tends to a, f of x divided by g of x, that will be equal to limit x tends to a, f third derivative, and now so on. Right, now we understood what the procedure is. Okay, so on the next page, write down note. Few notes we have to write and we have to remember them while solving example. They are very important. Right, note 1. Right, while using L'Hospital's rule, find derivative of numerator and denominator separately. So don't use the u by v rule. Don't use division rule. You have to find the derivatives separately. One. Second, if denominator contain sin x or tan x term in multiplication. Okay, so it should not be in addition with the remaining terms. In multiplication, remove it by standard limit formulas. Very important statement. That is, we have to use this formula. Limit x tends to 0. Sin x by x. What is it? 1.
1.
Okay. And limit x tends to 0, tan x by x. That is also 1. So we have to use these formulas whenever in denominator only, So we have to use these formulas. Okay. Then L'Hospital's rule is applicable until we have 0 by 0 form. So how many times we have to use L'Hospital's rule? Till we are getting 0 by 0 form. That's it. Okay, this is we have to take care of these things and then we'll go through few examples.
सर infinity by infinity form को भी use होता है ना?
हाँ, so after this now we'll go through few examples and then we'll understand the infinity by infinity form also.
Okay, okay, sir.
Is, we have 0 by 0 form, or if you want to add, you can add it here also. There will be no any problem. We'll study it afterwards, but we can write it here. Only for these two forms we can use the L'Hospital's rule. If it is 0 by infinity form, we cannot use the L'Hospital's rule. We can use it, but it is other way around. We have to convert that into 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form. I think you might know all these things very well. If it is known to you, then it is very good. Then we'll have very less problems while solving the examples. Okay, examples. Let me change the page. evaluate following limits. 1. Limit x tends to 0, e raised to x minus e raised to minus x divided by log of 1 plus bx. चल ट्राय करा तुम्ही. हा बोला एक सर. हा बोला ना. हो 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 बरं. नाही नाही मी अजून सकाळपासून ट्रायच नाही केलं. लेक्चर सुरू आहेत. आता हे लेक्चर होते ना, हे लेक्चर झाले की लगेच ट्राय करतो. ठीक आहे. हो 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 काहीच प्रॉब्लेम नो प्रॉब्लेम. चालेल. Third solution, let L equal to limit x tends to 0, e raised to x minus e raised to minus x divided by log of 1 plus bx. I think you know these formulas. E raised to 0 is 1, right? If it is not known to you, please write it and remember it. E raised to infinity equal to infinity.
Infinity.
E raised to minus infinity equal to 0.
0.
Log of 0 minus infinity. Log of e 1 and log of infinity, yes, infinity. Okay, remember this for this. Okay, great. Chalo. Substitute e raised to x equal to 0. E raised to 0 is 1 minus e raised to 0 is 1. 1 minus 1, 0.
0.
Right?
0 minus
Then,
infinity.
correct. Substitute x equal to 0 in denominator. So log 1 plus 0. Log of 1. And what is log of 1? 0. So
0.
0 by 0. Writing 0 by 0 only sufficient. Huh? So we can use the L'Hospital's product using so we have to differentiate the numerator. So derivative is a e raised to x. Derivative of e raised to minus x is e raised to minus x, and then derivative of minus x minus a minus plus a divided by derivative of denominator 1 upon 1 plus bx. Not only this, into derivative of 1 plus bx. B, very good. And many of you know it very well. Substitute x equal to 0, a e raised to 0, 1 divided by 1 upon 1 into b. Absolutely. 2a divided by b. This is the answer. That's it. That's it. Yes. Next example. We'll go through the next example right on. Right. Limit just 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes only. Let me find a good example. Okay. Limit. Second example. X tends to 0. Can you tell me what should be the first step?
Sir, dividing by tan x. No, dividing by x. Sorry, x.
Dividing by x, multiplying by x.
X.
Right now, and tan x by x is 1, na? We know it.
Yes, sir.
So we have x cube. Now you might have understood.
Now we will separate again, no x.
No, not at this moment. That will make problem more difficult. So going ahead as it is, that will simplify the problem. See, why we have removed the tan x. See towards screen and try to understand. See, differentiation of x square tan x. We have to use L'Hospital's rule, means somewhere we have to differentiate, na? And here after simplification we got x cube in denominator. So differentiation of x cube. Which one is simple? No doubt. Derivative of x cube is simple, and therefore we remove tan x from denominator. I will repeat. Question may be ki why we removed tan x from the denominator using the standard formula. Why we have done this step? So very simple. Right, we want to use the L'Hospital's rule, means we want to differentiate the numerator and denominator, maybe twice, thrice, 4 times, depending upon what the terms are. So in fact, here we have to differentiate twice or thrice. X cube is there, so differentiate thrice in fact. Right. So derivative of x square tan x thrice is difficult. I'm not saying not possible, difficult as compared to derivative of x cube. And see the two terms x square and tan x. One is trigonometric term and other is polynomial. So their derivative is always difficult. Whereas derivative of x cube single term is always simple since it is polynomial. Therefore, we use the standard formula. Hope it is clear to everyone. Now substitute x equal to 0. Tan of 0 is 0, x is equal to 0. So we have 0 in numerator. 0 is there in denominator. Okay. Now using. Hope you are getting the concept. Yes. Go ahead and solve the example. Limit x tends to 0. Sec square x minus 1 divided by 3x square.
So
So
we have to
again,
do in cos x then.
huh?
Cos x convert or not?
No, not required.
Okay, sir.
Not
1 by
required.
2.
Very
1
good.
by
1 by 2. I don't think it is 1 by 2.
1 by
1
1
by
3.
by
3. 1 by
1
1 by
3.
by
6.
3 is okay. 1 by
1 by
3 is
3.
okay. Okay. Let me solve the remaining part also so that there will be no any confusion. 1 by 3. Okay. Check. We'll check it. Can I go to the next page? Have you written this?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now derivative of numerator 2 sec x. Let me change the page. 2 sec x and derivative of sec x, sec x tan x, and then it was 6 or 6x, and then I can use the standard formula for tan x by x, that is 1. This is the answer. Hope clear for everyone.
So
Yes,
डायरेक्ट
sir.
सेक्स स्क्वायर एक्स माइनस 1 को tan स्क्वायर एक्स नहीं ले सकते.
No problem. You use your own method, no problem. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. No doubt. Yeah. Next, third example. There is no unique method to solve these examples. Different methods are there. Whatever method you feel that easy for you, and if all the steps are correct, you go ahead. There is no any problem. Okay. Limit x tends to 0. Then e raised to x minus 2 cos x plus e raised to minus x divided by x sin x. Yes. Solve it and tell me what the answer is. You do it yourself. It is always better if you solve the example on your own. Okay, so that you will understand where you are making mistake and which part you are strong. You will understand that. So I will also solve.
Sir, 2.
Absolutely. Very good. Very good. Hope many of you are getting the same answer. If not, you can go through
Yes,
the
sir.
Yes, sir.
you can go through the screen
Yes, sir.
and you can copy it. Very good. Next. Few formulas. Already you studied them very well, but it is better to revise them. What is derivative of x raised to a?
A raised to x
Hmm.
log a minus 1.
It is like x raised to n, n x raised to n minus 1, like that. Now, whatever you are saying is a raised to x, exponential function. What is the derivative?
A raised
A
to
raised to x log.
Log A.
Log a. Okay. Tell me what is derivative of x raised to x?
Sir, x raised to x
X
log
raised to
x
x
minus 1.
plus one.
Log x
1
minus
minus log x, no?
1 minus.
Yes, write this. Yes.
A raised to
It is not a raised to a. See,
0.
derivative with respect to x of a. A is a constant.
yes sir 0 will come.
Absolutely. What will be the derivative of constant? 0. Isn't
0.
it? Okay, so we'll go through one example. Hope all these things are very well known to you. If not, write the formulas and remember them. Let me go through one example of this type. Next page. So example is like this. Limit. Okay. I'll change the page. Fourth, fifth, I don't know which example. Limit x tends to y. X raised to y minus y raised to x.
Sir, can you show the previous page?
Now it is not possible. I cannot go to the previous page. What you want, tell me, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Which formula you want?
No, sir, go there.
No,
How
see.
x raised to x derivative, sir?
It is x raised to x in bracket 1 minus log x.
Okay, okay, sir.
And if you want to understand how we got that, then you have to take
2 and b.
Log on both sides.
correct, y equal to x raised to x. We'll check it. I think plus is there in
Sir,
between.
it is plus.
Log
Yes,
y
sir.
equal to x log x. Between plus is there. So x 1 upon x plus is there. Yes. This is log y. What I have done, I differentiated. So derivative is 1 upon y dy by dx equal to this. So dy by dx equal to y 1 plus log x. On the previous page, please you make the required change. I cannot go to the previous page. This is dy by dx. Please make the required change. So derivative is like this. Or in other words, d by dx of x raised to x is x raised to x 1 log. So okay, now we'll solve the example later. Since limit x tends to y, what is the role of y here? Y is variable. Very good. Y is a constant. Y is not a variable. Understand this. Y is a constant. Why? Limit x tends to y, therefore. Now write down, in front of this only I am writing 0 by 0 form. Okay. You substitute x equal to y. You will get y raised to y minus y raised to y divided by y raised to y minus y raised to y. Now write down using L'Hospital's rule. So limit x tends to y. What is derivative of x raised to y? Y is constant. So y
Y
x raised to y minus 1.
Y minus
Now see how y raised to x is there. So base is constant. So it is
Y
exponential.
raised to x log y.
Y raised to x and log of whom? Constant.
Log
And who
of
is
y.
constant?
Y.
Y. Yes, absolutely. Then derivative of x raised to x known to us.
X raised to x that x
X
may be
raised
1
to 1 plus
1 plus
log
absolutely log x
Log
minus what is derivative of y raised to y?
0.
0.
0.
Absolutely. Now substitute x equal to y. So y into y raised to y minus 1 minus of, make it colorful, y raised to y log y
Plus
divided by y raised to y 1 plus log y. So it is this is y raised to 1. So if you simplify these two, it is y raised to y
Y
minus
raised to
y
y.
raised to y log y.
Y raised to y common.
Absolutely, and then cancel it. That's it. This is the answer. Okay. Next, Radha. Next page. Can I change the page?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Radha, find example number 6. A and
So
B.
you're writing on the same page.
Sorry. Find A and B if limit extends to 0, A sin square x plus B log of cos x divided by x raised to 4 equal to minus half. Okay, so solution. Let L equal to limit extends to 0, L equal to minus half. Okay, whenever required, we'll use the value of L. At this moment, it is not required, so we'll proceed as it is. Then write substitute x equal to 0 and see what is what we are getting. So sine of 0 is 0, cos of 0 is 1, but log of 1 is 0. So we are getting 0 by
0 by 0.
0.
L hospital.
Yes, right. Using so derivative is 2a sine x cos x plus b divided by cos x, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x divided by 4x cube. Okay, so first we'll simplify this and then substitute x equal to 0. Limit x tends to 0. Sine 2x, right? 2 sine x cos x is 2 sine x. Minus sine by cos is tan. Substitute x equal to 0 again. I think what we'll get? Achha, I'll add it here. Sine of 0 is 0, tan of 0 is 0. So we are getting 0 by 0 form. So using L'Hospital's rule, still we are allowed it to use the rule. Why? Since we are getting 0 by 0 form, therefore don't have any problem at this moment. So derivative is 2 cos of, I forget to write the a, I think a, let me write it here, a2 or 2a1 and same only, cos of 2x minus b sec square x divided by 12x square. Now substitute x equal to 0. Cos of 0 is 1. So we have 2a minus b divided by 0. Right now? But
Yes,
any
sir.
number divided by 0 is infinity. Right now? But what the problem is, we know the L. L is known to us. But L is finite. Right now? So we should able to use L'Hospital's rule to get finite limit. Concept you are getting, the logic you are understanding now. If we keep as it is, 2a minus
Yes, sir.
b divided by 0 will be infinity. Right? But we know already L is equal to minus 1 by 2. Written here, L is minus 1 by 2. Right? So we should able to use the L'Hospital's rule. And for that, what is required? 0 by 0, which implies
2a minus b.
numerator equal
2a
to
equal to 0.
2a minus b equal to 0. This is required. Now, considering 2a minus b equal to 0 and using the L'Hospital's rule, considering 2a minus b equal to 0 and using L'Hospital's rule. Just 1 minute. Solve the example. ते ह्याच्याजवळ कुठं ते कायम करत असते तिथं मी करतो बघ गाडी बाथरूमच्या कशी केली ते तिथं कोणी तुला लावली असेल परत पण मला नाही माहिती ते जरा बघतो चलो बाय बाय लेक्चर considering 2a minus b equal to 0. So we'll proceed now from here onward. Okay. So use the L'Hospital's rule now. Getting concept now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So already 2a is there. Again, derivative of cos is minus.
Minus
It
4x.
will become 4a. Yes. Sine of 2x. and minus derivative of sec is 2b sec x, and then derivative of sec x
sec
is
x
sec x tan x
upon 12.
upon 24x. Now we can use the standard formulas, or since only x is there, it is better to use the standard formulas, or we can use the L'Hospital's rule, but I think better to use the standard formulas. 4a 12. So as we know, tan x by x, this is 1, and sin 2x by 2x is 1. Okay, therefore we have limit x tends to 0 minus 4a divided by 12 minus 2b. So whenever we want to use the standard formulas by separating in this way, that should be done in the last step only. In between, you should not do in this way. You will get wrong answer. Huh? Simplify this. I'll go to the next page.
So just a minute. So I had a doubt. What is written in that blue? I didn't understand.
But L is finite, right? Na? So L we have written 2a minus b divided by 0. Any number divided by 0 is infinity, na?
Yes, sir.
Except 0. If it is 0 by 0, then it is not infinity, right? Na? That is written in next part. So L is finite, so we should able to use L'Hospital's rule, right, to get finite limit. L is finite, that we know, but in this way we are getting L equal to infinity, right? So why we are getting L equal to infinity? Since we are not able to use the L'Hospital's rule. And why we are not able to use the L'Hospital's rule? Since we have 2a minus b in numerator. Instead of that, what is required? 0. That is what is written in the square.
Sir, A is equal to 1.
A equal to
A is
b
equal
by
to 1.
Huh?
A is equal to 1.
Yes, sir. 1.
Acha, after this, na? Okay. Just 2 minutes. I think someone asked me the doubt. Have you understood it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me go ahead now. Let me go to the next page. So I'll proceed from whatever written in the green color, green ink. So it is like this: L equal to minus 4a by 12, that is minus a by 3, and sec 0 is 1, so 2 will cancel, b by 12. But we know what the L is, right? L is known to us. L is equal to minus half. Let me substitute the L. So minus half equal to minus a by 3 minus b by 12. So simplify this. Minus minus sign will cancel. Okay. Then 1 upon 2 equal to, use your own method, 4a plus b. So 4a plus b, that is equal to 6. Already we have one equation. This is the second equation. Thus,
Would be equals to 2a.
2A.
2a minus b equal to 0. That we know on the previous page. And 4a plus b equal to 6. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. Just add them. Adding
B1, B2 and A1.
6a equal to 6. That is a equal to 1. Okay.
And B is 2.
And yes, b equal to 2a, that we know from the equation number 1. So it is 2. Okay, so this is the answer. A equal to 1, b equal to 2. Then we will get the required limit. Hope this is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
we'll go through few more examples. If you are not getting any part, since I think only around 10 to 15 people are there who used to speak, whether they have understood, if they are not understood, they ask the doubt. What about the remaining people? It is expected that you should also speak, so that if any doubt is there, it will be cleared here only. right? Don't think that afterwards, when I'll go to the room, when I'll go to the when lectures will over, I'll understand it. We don't have that much time. I'm not saying that you will not able to understand. You will understand, but we don't have that much time. So it is always better to understand the concepts here only. Okay? And you ask me, just tell me that I have not understood this state, this concept, whatever it is. Okay? Next example, find. So question number 6, I think. Find
Sir,
A and B.
sir, question 7.
7, okay.
No, sir, it's 6 only.
Okay, no problem, whatever it is. Find A, B. Find A, B, just 1 minute. Find A, B if limit extends to 0, x raised to minus 3 sine x plus A x raised to minus 2 plus B equal to 0. Yes, do it yourself. I will also solve. Let L equal to limit x tends to 0 sine x by x cube A divided by x square plus B. L equal to 0. Whenever required, we'll use it. I'm taking denominator as x cube. So sine x. Ax plus B. Simple calculation. Substitute x equal to 0. So
0 by 0.
absolute. So cos of 0 is 1. Now write in short.
One plus A equal to 0.
Absolutely. So A is known. We can substitute the value of A. If particular value is known, we'll substitute it. Cos x. Can I go to the next page? Can I change the page? Yes, let me change the page.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So L. Acha, I'm not changed the page. So cos x minus 1. Cos x minus 1 plus, I think it was 3b square.
3bx square.
Acha, 3bx square divided by
3x square.
3x square. Thank you. Sorry, ma'am. Limit x tends to 0. Now substitute x equal to 0. So cos of 0 is 1. Plus 1 minus 1 will cancel. B equal to 0. So we have 0 by 0 form. Limit x tends to 0. Minus sin x. Derivative of 1 is 0. Again we have 0 by 0 form. झाला टायमिंग चला बंद करा निघायला पाहिजे आता म्हणजे एवढ्या लवकर मग काय 12:30 निघालं ते 1 ला तिथं ऑर्डर दिली तर 3 ला येणार हा? But L is 0.
B is equal to 1/6.
Sir, B is 1/6. 1/6.
Absolutely. Yes, this is the answer. Hope this is clear. How much time we have still?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Only. Okay. Everyone has joined the Google Classroom.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hope everyone joined the Google Classroom. Let me check that where it is. Yes, here it is. This is our Google Classroom. So here we are. So number of peoples are, it should be 66, 63. 3 students are there. Those who are not joined the Google Classroom. Please join it. If you are facing any problem, let me know. I think you know what we are doing in the Google Classroom. This is the study material of engineering mathematics. Previous notes are there, question set is there. Here, whatever the MCQs, MCQs are not uploaded. Okay, I'll upload the MCQs over here in the question set. Okay, since I think during the tutorial you are solving the MCQs, so I'll upload them here. Here, these are the old notes. If you want to refer, you refer, or whatever we are studying, that is again more than important. More than sufficient. Okay, then what about the homework assignments? Everyone is doing that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, 12 people are there, and in that 3 people. So 15 people are there, those who not done the assignment. This is why this is missing. ते काहीतरी आदित्य गायकवाड, then
Yes,
Pavan.
sir.
ते काहीतरी in करायचं असते बघ. Once you upload ना.
Hand in.
So
Hand in
I
केलंय
think
sir.
you not done that.
Sir, hand in केलंय.
Hand
Sir,
in
केलंय.
केले आणखी एकदा जरा चेक कर. If not, you do it once again. Since it is visible here, but it is coming under this assign only. Okay. Then Abhinandan, Aditya Goyal, Malhar, CR. Why you are not submitting?
Sir, मी hand in केलेलं आहे तरी तिथं तेच होतंय.
सर तिथे त्यांनी
जरा
सर
सबमिट
check
केलं
करा.
हँडिंग
असेल
केलेलं आहे
turning
तरी
नसेल
पण
केलं.
ते मिसिंग येते.
नाही पण इथं मला तर दिसलं पाहिजे ना. हे बघ इथं काहीच नाही दिसत.
टर्निन असते ना ते. सर परत एकदा करून बघतो
हा
थांबा.
ठीक आहे चालेल. आणखी एकदा करून बघ. तर दीज आर द पीपल्स. शेटे शिवम, शिंदे साहिल, सिंग श्रेया, देन अयान शेख, गुजर मल्हार, आदित्य, वेदांत, राजेश, आदित्य, पवन, आदित्य गायकवाड. आदित्य किती आहेत रे?
Excuse me, sir.
हा
Sir, now replace it.
Sir, Shreya
now it
is
is
there,
replaced.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, I uploaded it 2 to 3 times, but it is showing. It does not show over there, sir. I don't know what the problem is.
Just 1 minute. Who has done it at this moment? Who handed in it at this moment? Since
Sir,
this
मी
number
आदित्य
12.
गायकवाड.
आदित्य गायकवाड काय केलं सांग मला. What you have
Sir,
done?
hand in झालं नव्हतं माझं.
Hand in. See those who are submitting now. See whether hand in whether you have clicked on the hand in or not.
सर टर्न इन येतं तिथे ऑप्शन
Turn in or hand in, one of them. Try it, and if again it is not possible, let me know. Same is in case of assignment number 2 also.
मी केलं पण आहे पण तिथं दाखवत नाही तुम्हाला.
जरा काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे बघावं लागेल. 8 आर देर. अभिनंदन, आयुष, अक्षय, सर्वेश इथे असाइनमेंट तर दिसते. अयान, then Karan, Shreya. Since see whatever the technical problem is there, you try to solve it. in case of tutorial assignments that will upload today, if tutorial assignments are not submitted in time, that will deduct your marks. Okay, so please join your next lecture. If you have any problem, you call me or send message on the WhatsApp group. Timing will stop here since I think you have next lecture and you have to go to the next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
सर
Thank you,
आत्ताच
सर मी
sir.
एकदा
AID
रिसबमिट
through नाही
केलंय.
join
हॅलो
झाले.
Yes, one by one.
हॅलो
Yes.
सर मी सबमिट केलंय आता एकदा परत एकदा बघता का तुम्ही?